These words of my own. Threw some chords together. The combination D-E-F is who I am, is what I do. And I was gonna lay it down for you. I tried to focus my attention, but I feel so ADD. I need some help, some inspiration, but it's not coming easily. Trying to find the magic, trying to write a classic. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Waste bin full of paper, clever rhymes, see you later. These words are my own, from my heart flow. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. There's no other way to better say I love you, love you. Read some Byron, Shelley, and Keats, recited it over.
You ever get the feeling that everything in America is completely fucked?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Fucking yuppie. I hate the bastards.
And that includes fucking me in the ass!
There are only two things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures. And the Dutch.
Not my mother, Todd.
Believe it or not, I watch my words very carefully. There are those that think I'm a very stable genius.
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
Monday Night Mischief with Keezheekoni.
And we are all stuffed up with craziness here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Monday Night Mischief with Keezheekoni. That is me, and let me get my bed rolling here. There we go. A little bit better. All right, so how are you? How are you? How are you? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. If you don't know, come into the Discord channel that we have. It's under Boz Radio. Not hard to find. And come chat with me. It is currently 7:01 p.m. So that's 7 p.m. here on the 6th of July, 2020 in Arizona land. And yeah, so it's hot here. Very hot. We're not going to be under 110 degrees Fahrenheit all week. I'm staying in my house. Where it's a nice, balmy, cool, not balmy, cool 72 degrees. Power bill's going to be expensive this month. I can just tell. All right, so send in some requests if you would. I'm going to start us off, of course, the way that I always start us off. And that is with the band that doesn't get enough airplay on Boz Radio. Enjoy.
Tell me that love is blind. I really need a girl like an open book to
All right, I cut off the applause because that was a live version. But that was Aerosmith, Love in an Elevator. A very, very good song. Very much so. Funny, I got a request from a name that I can't say on the air. I mean, I could, but it's kind of nasty. I'll say it anyway. I have a request from Shit Pie Cuntfuck, who says, I love you, babe. Please give me the Hughes 80s. And so, what else would I play when talking about the Hughes 80s besides OMD? Enjoy.
Touch you twice.
All right, Mr. Shibaikamfuck. That was for you with If You Leave by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm sure I'll get to play more 80s John Hughes type of tunes in a little bit. But I've got a few requests in here, mostly from Z-Duder. And then, of course, there's one from Ely. But Ely doesn't really want to make requests, so maybe I just won't play that request. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But for right now, I'm going to play the first request in from Mr. Z-Duder. He wanted to hear Men at Work, Be Good Johnny, so I hope you enjoy.
Bad boy, Johnny. Don't you slip up or play the fool. Oh no more, oh no da, I'll be your golden boy. I will obey every golden rule. Get told by the teacher not to daydream. And told by my mother. Football this year, John? No? Oh. You must be going to play cricket this year then, are you, John? Nah. Well, you sure are a funny kid, Johnny. But I like you. So tell me, what kind of boy are you, John? I only like dreaming all the day long. No one is screaming. Be good, 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 chicken, be good, 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 chicken, be
Well, that was a bit of a fuddly dump, wasn't it? Yes, I did say fuddly dump. Ely, you've sent in one request. I see that one request. Unless you're requesting under your dad's name. I'm just saying. Okay. I mean, what? Yeah, fuddly dump. He just got it, apparently. Anyway, go away, you. So yes, I do have one single request from Ely. And, I've got some of my own music that I had planned on playing. So there's that as well. So, at least we won't get all bored and tired of Z Duder's music that he's requesting. Actually, it's a pretty good selection he has sent in this evening, so I'm pretty impressed. So yay, that's good. But for now, let's go ahead and listen to this, millennial type music. The emo kid stuff, right? That's what this is, Bayside. Here we go, enjoy.
To lose this sorry disposition, and I know there's truth in lies, but I'm so tired of nursing mine. I've always had more pride than sense, a little expletive imprints, a winter of my discontent begins. Oh, how I long for there. I lost my mind there, typical, and now it's happening all the time. So typical, typical.
All right, that was Ely's request with Bayside with Interrobang. So I hope you enjoyed that, Ely. And then all of a sudden, like 3 requests from Ely popped up on my screen. I was like, "Ooh, cool!" So there we go. That's cool. But that's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Interesting. But one of the requests is, lasagna is done. Do you want some? No, I'll eat after my show is done. Thank you very much, Ely. Is the garlic bread done? Because I want some of that too. But I can't eat until after 9. So anyway, enjoy. Whoops, I put that as a to be played. Not really gonna to be played. Yeah, I know, Z-Duder, not really 3. That's what I just said. All right, so I've got quite a few requests in here. And then I don't know if that one nasty boy's name came up. But I did put on the screen a message for him. So I hope that he understood the message. And Ely is talking to me through the Requestatron. That's so funny. Anyway, all right, so let's get to another song. That was what I said, Bayside Interrobang, requested by Ely. All right, let's do another 1980s John Hughes films song, or song from a John Hughes film from the 80s. Anyway, everybody seems to like Kate Bush, so I thought I'd play this woman's work. Enjoy.
Give
Her voice is so haunting. I do not understand how she sings like that. So, that was Kate Bush, of course, with This Woman's Work. And, let's see. Z Duder's got his request up next. And this one is the Steve Miller Band. And he wanted to hear Take the Money and Run. So enjoy.
This is a story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. Two young lovers with nothing better to do than sit around the house, get high and watch a tube. And here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. They headed down to El Paso. I swear they ran into a great big hassle. Billy Joe shot a man while robbing his castle. Bobby Sue took the money and run. Go on, take 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 the money and run. Billy Mack is a detective down in Texas. He knows just exactly what the facts is. He ain't gonna let those two escape justice. He makes his living off of the people's taxes. Bobby Sue, whoa, she slipped away. Billy Joe caught up to her the very next day. They got the money, hey, you know they got away. They headed down south and they're still running today, saying, go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Oh, no. Go on, take the money and run.
All right, so that was the Steve Miller Band with Take the Money and Run. And that was requested by Z Duder. So thank you very much for that, Z Duder. And up next, I have a little bit of sad news to impart to everyone. Charlie Daniels, aged 82, died today of a hemorrhagic stroke. So, because of him, we had some amazing country music on the Grand Ole Opry. And so I wanted to play his probably most famous song, and I will do that now. Enjoy.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show, and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow, and he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss, and then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No child, no. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, will your dog bite? No child, no.
And so Z Duder told me that there was a sequel, so I found it and I'm gonna play it now. Enjoy.
Been 10 long years since the devil laid his fiddle at Johnny's feet, and it burned inside his mind the way he suffered that defeat. In the darkest pits of hell, the devil hatched an evil plan to tempt the fiddle player, for he's just a mortal man. The sin of pride, the devil cried, is what will do you in.
I thought we had this settled. I'm the best it's ever been.
Johnny, did you ever know the time keeps marching on? The coldest hour is the one comes just before the dawn. The devil's back in Georgia, will you stand up to the test? Or will you let the devil be the best?
Truth is, I hadn't played much since the baby came in June. But give me half a minute and I'll get this fiddle back in tune.
The devil grabbed the golden fiddle out of Johnny's hand and said,
"Boy, I'm the fiddle player underground, but now walk upon the land." Y'all better just be turning back if you want this boy to win, cause practice is the only cure for the predicament he's in.
Now, devil, it would be a sin for you to get my bow, so you go on back to hell to the woodshed. I will go.
Johnny, are you practicing, or will your hands grow cold? The devil walks the land and plays a fiddle made of gold. Can you hear the babe a-crying? Will he ever know? The devil wants his daddy's very soul.
Thank you for letting God's own word ring true. He said you can't be trusted.
Yeah, so what you gonna do?
Well, you get your fiddle, devil, if you think that you can win. Cause I beat you once, you old dog, and I can whip your butt again.
John Brown's dream, the devil is red. My little baby loves shortening bread. Devil's dream is that he can win, but Johnny is the best that's ever been.
And I totally remember that. And some children are calling me on my phone while I'm on the air. Children and Z-Duder and people calling me while I'm on the air. All right, enough of them. I hung up on them. I hope they know that I love them very much, but I can't talk to them right now. All right, so I had actually known that sequel. As soon as it started playing, I was like, oh my gosh, I remember this song. So I knew that that was out there. So thank you for reminding me, Z-Duder. And it was very easy to find. So there was that. Let's see. Up next, I have a request from Ely. She wanted to hear Mr. Kitty with Home, so enjoy.
Can you feel it without meaning or emotions? Kisses like I can see it, always lifeless. You drift away from mine. 3 words you would tell me. It's clear to see. Giving hatred, you don't have to be someone else to me.
that was Mr. Kitty with Home. That was requested by Ely, so thank you very much for that, Ely. I appreciate the request. Next up is a request from Z-Duder again. And Ely and Z-Duder have, I believe, sent in an equal amount of requests now. So, yay. I have plenty of songs to play. Thank you. All right, so this next one is OMD again. Only this song is called Secret. Enjoy. Hello, 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 Nickenstein. How are you? If you had been listening to my show on Friday, which I know you were, you would have heard that I was changing my time to be an hour earlier, because the hour later especially when the time changes, is going to be very late for me, and I just can't stay awake that long. I'm old. So, I am now broadcasting an hour earlier than I was a few weeks ago. Just on Mondays, not Fridays, just on Mondays. So yes, you missed the first hour, but that's all right. You can make it up by sending in a request. Excuse me. So now I have a request from Jason Momoa. Apparently, Jason Momoa has an aquacock and loves me. And he wants to hear Tim McGraw, Fiat Faith Hill with I Need You.
I wanna drink that shot of whiskey. I wanna smoke that cigarette. I wanna smell that sweet addiction on my breath. I wanna ride across West Virginia in the backseat of a Cadillac. You know some cowboys like me go out like that. So I need you like Anita needs a vein, like my Uncle Joe in Oklahoma needs a rain. I need you like a lighthouse on the coast, like the Father and the Son need the Holy Ghost. I need you.
I wanna get lost in some corner booth, Cantina, Mexico. I wanna dance to the static of an AM radio. I wanna wrap the moon around us, I lay beside you skin on skin. Make love till the sun comes up, till the sun goes down again. I need you like Anita needs a vein, like my Uncle Joe in Oklahoma needs a rain. I need you like a lighthouse on the coast, like the Father and the Son need the Holy Ghost. I need you.
I wanna drink that shot of whiskey. I wanna smoke that cigarette. You know some cowboys like me go out like that. So I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you.
I need you, 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 I need you too.
All right. So I guess if I write little notes and put them up to the camera, that's what gets Kane back. But just for my show. All the other haters can suck his gigantic chode, apparently. Anyway. Yeah, because there was a request that came in because I said hi to Nick on the air. And I didn't say hi to Kane on the air, but I did play Kane's requests because I knew it was him. But I didn't call him Kane. I called him by what he put in the requester. So it's not my fault. So that's what the message on the screen was all about, just in case. Because he put in the requester that his name was okay, fuck it all about Nick. But it's not. It's not all about Nick. And I just played a request that you requested. I know you love me. All right, now I am going to play a song that was on my list to play for this evening. Or morning, depending on where you are. Hi, Nick, again. Poor Kane is like, it's 10 o'clock here. It's past my bedtime. Anyway. Yeah, so I think you'll like this one though, Kane. Because I picked it for you. Here we go.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our mind. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is
All right, so I got messed up a little bit. That was Pink with A Million Dreams, and I thought Ely was talking about my physical bed and not the bed that you're listening to in the background right now. And so she had made a request that said, your bed makes me want to request a certain song. And excuse me. And I thought she was talking about my physical bed. So I was like, well, if you're still up on my bed, then you can get the Excedrin. It's right up on the headboard. And she's like, I haven't been upstairs. What the hell are you talking about? And so, yeah, I was very confused for a minute. Anyway. All right. So, next up, let's see. I played an Ely, and then I played Kane's request, and then I played mine. Now it's Z Duder's turn. Okay, so his next request is by Noel, or is it Noel? Probably Noel. And he wants to hear Like a Child. So here you go.
like a child at play, like a child at play, like a child at play.
All right, so that was Like a Child by Noel. And that was requested by Z Duder, so thank you very much for that request, Z Duder. Let's see. Now I am going to play the song that my bed made Ely want to request, which is 3 Days Grace with Get Out Alive. Enjoy.
No time for goodbye, he said, as he faded away. Don't put your life in someone's hands, they're bound to steal it away. Don't hide your mistakes, 'cause they'll find you, burn you. Then he said, if you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life.
All right, I can see how that made Ely feel like she needed to request that. So I got it. Thank you, Ely, for that request. And you're welcome for playing it. Okay, so let's see. What should I play next? I have a new requester who has jumped in here. So maybe I should play that request. Let's see. I can find it. Okay. Sure. So ASDF Keezheekoni has slid into the Requestatron 3000, and they wanted to hear We the Kings with Any Other Way, and so I'm going to go ahead and play that now. Enjoy.
And I'm standing tall, up against the world, up against the wall. Between the love and hate, they can hardly wait to watch the hero fall. You could give me hell, you could give me death. Break before I bend, I will have revenge. Fire through my veins, I will fan the flames until my dying breath. 'Cause I will never go down any other way. I will never go down any other way. Gasoline pumping through my veins, dancing on top of the flames. I will never go down any other way. Feel the poison now, slipping through my skin. I'm not giving up, but I'm giving in to my darker side, to my every sin, so I can fight again. You could give me hell, you could give me death. Break before I bend, I will have revenge. Fire through my veins, I will fan the flames until my dying breath. 'Cause I will never go down any other way. I will never go down any other way. Gasoline pumping through my veins, dancing on top of the flames. I will never go down any other down any other way. I will never go down any other way. 'Cause I will never go down any other way. I will never go down any other way. Gasoline pumping through my veins, dancing on top of the flames. I will never go down any other way. 'Cause I will never go down any other way. I will never go down any other way. Gasoline pumping through my veins, dancing on top of the flames. I will never go down any other
All right, so that was We the Kings with Any Other Way, and that was requested by ASDF Keezheekoni. So thank you very much for that, Bri. I appreciate the request. Next song up is a requested from Z Duder, and he wanted to hear the Information Society with What's on Your Mind, the Mix It remix, which is 5 minutes long. So if anybody needs a comfort break, that's about how long you've got. Here you go.
So far, but we're not out yet.
So I was just telling Ely, who is sitting right next to me. Go ahead.
Hello.
She says hello. I was telling her that my upper back really needs, like, I need to, like, lean back over a chair or something. And so she did that in the chair she's in. And she was like, oh, like that? So, I just want to smack the bitch, right?
Go ahead, I deserve it. After everything I've done.
Oh, that is so true. Anyway.
Man, shut up.
All right. So that was Information Society with What's on Your Mind, the Mix It remix. And that was requested by none other than Z Duder. I can't talk today. It's because I'm tired.
You say that like you can talk any other day.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my god.
You know my purpose in life is to aggravate you and Dad, right?
That is so true. H. I'm just gonna call you H for the rest of your life.
Why? Oh.
What the heck just happened? I don't know what just happened, but okay. It was like screen reset, and it freaked me out. All right, so Eli's request is up next. And now that she's here, maybe I won't play it, just because. Of course I'm going to play it. Do you want to intro it?
Sure. I dedicate this to Bri, who's a pain in my ass.
Okay. And the song is?
Census fails. If there is light, it will find you.
Enjoy.
How am I supposed to raise you when I'm so afraid that all that I can pass down, it won't be just my name. I've tried so hard to imagine our place, the tears streaming down from my face. My father meant nothing to me, but I hope I mean something to you. Grab my hand, hold it tight, let the water take us tonight. Grab my hand, hold it tight, let the water take us tonight. How am I supposed to move on when I'm so afraid of the loneliness that I feel when the sun sets on your grave? I guess the best thing I can do with my time is love every minute of life. When the fact is, I'd rather curl up and die. I can't breathe if you're not alive. Grab my hand, hold it one who we would die for? How do we pick ourselves off the floor and face each day as if we're not dying alone? We've got to love ourselves. That's how we respect our dead. How do I forget you? If there is light, I hope it finds you. How can I forget you? How can I forget you? If there is light, I hope it finds you. If there is light, I hope it finds you. My heart will break over, spilling your blood. I'm lonely as death and I want to give up. 'Cause I can't keep breathing this pain in my lungs. I'll never forget our love. I'll never forget our love. If there is light, it'll find you. If there is light, it'll find you. Don't be afraid.
Okay then, Kane. Thank you for that enlightenment.
I don't think I needed to know that. Thanks.
Yeah, this needs to go a little bit closer to you, kiddo.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You need to talk louder or something. Anyway.
I can start screaming if you want me to.
I mean, please don't.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that was Census Fail with If There Is a Light, It Will Find You. And that was dedicated to Bri from Ely.
You know what's funny is I don't even think that she's listening anymore.
Probably not. They hate me.
I don't think they do.
Well,
I think they just got busy.
Yeah.
They went into the backyard right before I came up here.
what are they doing in the backyard?
They're
Jumping on the trampoline? Making a fire? What are they doing?
cutting Shay's hair.
Oh, they're cutting hair. Oh, yay. That should be fun. All right.
With scissors. Shaving the head with scissors.
Wow. Okay. I mean, why not? Nobody's going anywhere. Nobody needs to see anybody, right?
Hashtag quarantine haircut.
Yeah, quarantine hair. I'll bet you they're TikToking it. All right, so Z-Duder has another request here, and his request was for a little erasure. Another 5-minute long song, but because it's erasure, you know, no comfort breaks for you. This is Sometimes, and it's the 12-inch mix. And did you want to say something, Neely?
No, I was just laughing.
Oh. Okay, then. Well, here we go.
Ooh, sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Yeah. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides. is harder than the pain inside. Yeah. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides. Ooh, sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Yeah. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides. Ooh, sometimes truth is harder than the pain inside. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides. Ooh, sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Yeah. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides. Ooh, sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides. Ooh, sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides.
Ely's in here trying to get me to play What's New Pussycat 70 times.
Seven.
Whatever.
And then throw in one, it's not unusual.
Mm-hmm. And then there's somebody who's calling themselves guy with like 7 mics. No, not playing that, especially if it's Plinky. Okay, so next up is a request from Ely. She wanted to hear Maroon 5 with Cold, the Ashworth remix.
I really like this Ashworth guy. He makes good remixes.
Okay. Cool. I've never heard of him. Your dad probably has.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think Ashworth is like a newer remixer.
Okay.
Because there's like a specific group of people that I listen to, and they kind of remix each other's stuff, as well as other stuff. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, let's listen, shall we?
Taking time or time out, I can't take the in-between. Asking me for space here in my house. You don't know how to fuck with me. Acting like we're not together. After everything that we've been through, sleeping up under the covers. I'm so far away from you, distant. When we're kissing, feel so different. Baby, tell me, how did you get so cold enough to chill my bones? It feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you're so cold to me. With every breath you breathe, I see there's something going on. I don't understand why you're so cold. Your tongue for the silence is killing me. Acting like we're not together. If you don't want this, then what's the use? Sleeping up under the covers. I'm so far away from you, distant. When we're kissing, feel so different. Baby, tell me, how did you get so cold enough to chill my
that you would like this. I took the tag off and made you priceless. I just spent $500,000 on a chandelier. Now you try and cut me off like a light switch. Try and stay in our league. Saying that you need some time to breathe. Thinking that I'm sleeping on the 4-letter word, but the 4-letter word don't sleep. We going two separate ways. You ain't been acting the same. You gotta go, boy, where your heart used to be. You go dig every day. I spent the 4 door to the 2 door, cause I can't let my driver hear what you say. Girl, I tried to get you spanked.
Baby, tell me, how did you get so cold enough to chill my bones? It feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you're so cold to me. With every breath you breathe, I see there's something going on. I don't understand why you're so cold, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I don't understand why you're so cold, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I don't understand why you're so cold.
All right, so that was good. I liked that.
I'm glad.
That was Maroon 5's Cold, the Ashworth remix. That was requested by Ely, so thank you. It was not ASTFK Jiggles. It was Ely. So, yeah. So thank you. Thank you for that request, Ely. I really appreciate it. I am, let's see, going to play Z Duder's next request. And I'm actually going to skip the next one and go to his last request because that one I want to make sure that I'm able to get in and we'll let everybody hear.
Is this from the show?
No.
No?
No.
But it has the cover.
This is from Cobra Kai season 2.
Yeah. Is it the second? They play the song twice in the season finale, right? And it's the second time they play it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, let's find out.
I remember this song being played during, like, when they're trying to, the kids are trying to balance on the thing.
Okay.
So, this is a cover of a Bananarama song. And it is by Carrie Kimmel, not by who Z Duder thought it was by. That's just who uploaded it to YouTube. Anyway, so here is Cruel Summer. Enjoy. Oh, and I must say that this is for Nick and Ace and me and Z Duder.
What? Not me?
Well, we're the ones watching the show.
Yeah, but I watched like the second half of the.
Well,
the
that's
final
true.
season.
Okay, and for Ely too. So here you go.
Hot summer streets and the pavements are burning. I sit around, trying to smile, but the air is so heavy and dry. It's a cruel, cruel summer. My friends are away and I'm on my own. It's too hard to handle, so I got to get up and go. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone. You're not the only
I mean, that was good, but it's kind of one of those, I like the original.
I don't know, I liked it. It just sucks because I don't know that song, so I couldn't sing along to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's a
true.
good song, though.
Yeah. Okay. So now I know which onesie Duder wants. Okay. All right.
Wait, what
so
the fuck is that song title?
I know, right? Right. So I don't know how that got in there twice. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. It didn't actually. It just looked like it did. So, all right, here we go. All right, and so it is 8 minutes until my end of show. So I need to play this song that the Duder wants me to play for you. It's by Garfunkel and Oates, and they have an album titled Slippery When Moist.
Oh, God.
And apparently this is one of their comedy songs, as well as, that other one that we listened to in last week. So, yeah. This should be fun. Enjoy.
Get on my go-kart, strap myself in, rev up the engine, let the fun begin. Put my foot on the gas and I'm out of the gate, but the faster I go, the more the metal vibrates. My body's tingling from my head to my toes, but the thing that's really buzzing I hope nobody knows, cause I'm feeling kind of funny in a biblical way. Goddamn, it's shaking hard on my Georgia O'Keeffe bouquet. I never guessed this trembling machine would turn the motor on under my hood. Go-kart racing, accidentally masturbating. Go-kart racing, mechanical self-fornicating. Go-kart racing, no stop until I cross the finish line. Shifting gears, I can feel my heart throb. Hope nobody notices I'm getting a lube job. Don't need no gentleman to start my engine, cause I can even feel a little rear suspension. Trying to cover up my scandal like I'm Goldman Sachs, but shit is getting real on this indoor track. I'm about to go blind and I feel like a creep, cause it's pressing on my horn like beep, beep, beep. Now my driving is getting erratic, cause this transmission is automatic. Go-kart racing, accidentally masturbating. Go-kart racing, mechanical self-fornicating. Go-kart racing, no stop until I cross the finish line. If the food is ripe, you might as well pluck it. Was gonna slow down, but then I thought, fuck it. No one look at me, cause this is it. Green flag, go, go, holy shit. Go-kart racing, accidentally masturbating. Go-kart racing, mechanical self-fornicating. Go-kart racing, no stop until I cross the finish line. Key change, key change. Go-kart racing, accidentally masturbating. Go-kart racing, mechanical self-fornicating. Go-kart racing, no stop until I cross the finish line.
All right. So Ely hadn't heard that song before, and she also hasn't heard the other Garfunkel and Oates song. So I feel the need to play that for her, and also for Kane.
Should I be scared?
This one is called The College Try.
Oh God.
So
I'm scared.
you just need to listen to the lyrics and you will know what it's talked about.
I listened to the lyrics of the last one and I got...
There comes a time in everyone's life when they choose stasis or they choose to grow, to be open to new views and experiences and challenge what they think they know. We don't live in a black and white world, and sexuality exists in the gray. You can't define those roles so rigidly by saying someone's totally straight or totally gay. 'Cause people are just people, and love today is omnisexual. God, I love this new side of me as a modern hetero-flexible. So with the help of a lot of booze, I find a girl and we make out. And it feels the same as kissing a guy, so I don't see what all the fuss is about. We keep hooking up and it feels so good, and with my new broad outlook firmly in place, I've come so far, it feels so right. There's a vagina in my face and I'm all ew!
Don't wanna do it!
Holy shit, I didn't expect that denoid react that way. I was repelled like negatively charged ions in a magnetic field, or like I got pricked by a thorn. I'm Cinderella and it's midnight and my coach turned into a woman. I haven't been that close to a vagina since I was born. I thought I understood what was up down there, but it's just so human when you see it up close. It's a messy, visible, secreting organ. Real women genitals are kind of gross. I thought it'd be smooth and non-threatening or non-existent like Barbie's. Instead it looks like a half-eaten beef and cheddar in the garbage can at Arby's. It's wrinkly and flappy and uneven and messy and kind of pink, but also kind of brown, with a super aggressive tongue-like hole and a hoodie triangle protruding skin mound. It's like a weather-beaten, deflated football, or decomposing bloody pear, or a toothless mouth with gum-rotten yeast that's salivating and covered in hair. I knew it smelled weird, but this is extreme, like old French dressing in a salad bar, or expired banana Activia, or dead rotting turtle you left in your car. It reminds me of the smell of my grandma's house, or guinea pig with bacterial disease wafting from a jar of formaldehyde, or fresh SpaghettiOs and warm blue cheese. Oh God, I can't believe I said that. That was insensitive and immature. I swear I'm not homophobic or anti-woman, just caught off guard for sure. The female anatomy is divine and perfect and should be eternally celebrated and revered for its role as a beautiful vessel wherein all life is created. And when I think about it, I'm all ew! Jeez! Gross! I'm sorry for the confusion, ma'am. I guess I'm not that evolved, and my illusions of bisexuality just instantly dissolved. I mourn the cool new life I'd envisioned, where love renders gender preference obsolete. 'Cause when I looked a vagina in the eye, I made a hasty, ungraceful retreat. So my sad but definite conclusion is that my mouth is for food and penises only, but I'm happy so many people like it down there. Otherwise I'd be really lonely. And I can't believe I have one of those. Ew.
I can't believe I have one of those. Ew. Ew.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Hey, Bri thinks it's a funny song.
That's because Bri's gay.
Exactly. But she doesn't go, ew. She's just like laughing her ass off listening to it.
I have a
I'm
strong
totally like,
suspicion that
ew.
I don't like Garfunkel.
Garfunkel.
I almost said Garfield and Oates.
It's Garfunkel and Oates is oh God, who are they again? It's somebody famous's daughter. Garfunkel and Oates is let's see.
Hey, she has the same name as you.
Who? What?
The
Oh,
Garfunkel?
Ricky
Yeah.
Lindholm. Yeah. I'm trying to remember though, like one of them, oh, there was a third one who was on that particular song. I can't remember. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, it was really, really hilarious. So anyway, that's it for my show tonight. Sorry guys, that I got squirreled by vagina songs. What? Squirreled. Squirreled. Yeah. Squirreled. And it's now 9 p.m. and that's my time.
You're over by 16 seconds.
I know. It's terrible. So I'm going to throw on my my final song, my wind down tune for the evening. It hopefully everybody will enjoy, and I will see you guys on Friday during my normal show, and during this final song.
This final shit.
I know, during this final song. If you would look at your screen on YouTube, it'll show you when all the next upcoming shows are. So please enjoy. Have a wonderful evening or morning, depending on where you are. Love you much. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway. And before I even argue, he is looking out the window at somebody coming in. It's always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk. There's a story of an actor who had died while he was drinking. It was no one I had heard of, and I'm turning to the horoscope and looking for the funnies when I'm feeling someone watching me, and so I raise my head. There's a woman on the outside looking inside. Does she see me? No, she does not really see me, 'cause she sees her own reflection. And I'm trying not to notice that she's hitching up her skirt, and while she's straightening her stockings, her hair has gotten wet. Continue through the morning as I'm listening to the bells of the cathedral. I am thinking of your voice.
That's the end? Yes! 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 Oh! Oh, yes! 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 Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! 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 Oh, God.
I'll have what she's having.
And for those of you on YouTube, once again, thank you very much for listening. Love to you all, and I will see you on Friday. Have a good week.